Hello and welcome back to Incredible Inverts and Other Animals with me, Phil. Or if it's your first time watching one of my videos, then please do consider subscribing and hitting that bell for notifications so you know every time I upload another video. Now in today's video, I've got some new additions. So recently I've been getting a lot of new additions, so this is yet another new additions video. So went out for today with my mum and my buddy George, and we went, we checked out a new shop. I've never been to it. My mum has been to it once before. So she got me some bits for my birthday from there, some isopods from them, but we went and checked out Ely Exotics. So if you're near Ely, so in Cambridgeshire, just outside Ely near Witchford, so, and fantastic shop. My first time going, really impressed with the place. It's only been around just about 3 months, I think the guy said. So check them out on Facebook. I'll put links down in the description for Facebook. I believe it's got Instagram as well, or his website. So I'll put any links that I find for the shop down. But yeah, absolutely fantastic place. So really nice, clean looking shop. Immaculate stock. So they do aquatics, reptiles, invertebrates, and that's their speciality. So the guy who runs the place, Tom, he worked for one of the larger reptile wholesalers in the country, so one of the big ones, so he knows what he's doing. Also, he's worked at another aquatic shop as well, so he's been in the industry a long time. So, and so very, very helpful, very knowledgeable. Enough beautiful setups for the animals. So I definitely highly recommend if you're near Ely, in the Ely area, go and check out Ely Exotics. But I've got a couple of things from there while I was there, because reasonably priced for a lot of the things as well. So, and it's good to support your local shops. And so, yes, some things you can get cheaper sometimes online through certain websites and stuff. But if we don't have our local shops, you know, that could be a really big hit and real big miss thing there. Our local shops have a lot of knowledge inside them for various things, so it's good to support them where we can. So we've got some, you know, some more boring stuff, some decor stuff from them. Again, I thought it was actually really well priced. So got a bag of spiderwood pieces. I absolutely love spiderwood. This was a $4.99 for this. I thought that was a pretty good buy. So random pieces of spiderwood that obviously can use good anchor points for various tarantulas stuff. Couldn't resist a little tortoise shell. Bit of a sort of decor there. Something a bit fun. Got some nice little pieces of cork bark. You don't often see little tiny pieces, so you know, always good to stock up on your cork. But, and then also saw and thought, well, this looks kind of interesting. Little nice bit of natural decor. Stuff and hide down in there, little tubey thing. Kind of interesting. So I picked that up as well. And then got some livestock, of course. All inverts. So we had various ones. So I got a tub of 10 Nymph Domino cockroaches. So I've got nymphs already. So these are just for some new blood. Let's see if I can find. Well, they're not. Oh, there's one. Where are you gone now? I mean, they do play dead sometimes. Where are you gone? There you are. Come here. So Domino cockroach is one of my favourites. I do already have some dominoes, and I have question marks as well. So there, oh, there he is, or she. There you go. There you are. Oh, I'll get some closer footage of them as well. So there should be 10 in this tub. Also got, which I haven't had for many years now, got some leaf insects. So these are the giant leaf insects from Malaysia, so giganteum. Had a few of these in there, and I thought, you know, wasn't a bad price for these either. I think these were $7.99 each. I've seen them cheaper, but I've certainly seen them more expensive as well. So I say, yeah, you know, not a bad price, and I say, you know, I do think it's good to support your good local shops and stuff where you can. So I've got 4 of those. So they're absolutely fantastic. I absolutely love Nymph Insects. And then we're doing a few isopods in the shop. And my mum, thank you mum, very kindly treated me to a species that I want for a while. So, and I don't think I get them just yet, but I've got some. So we see here, and I'll have to get some closer food. But these are the Panda Kings, and I believe there's 7 in here. So popped a couple in extra. So they're a gift from my mum. So thank you, mum. And I'll get some close, like I say, some closer footage of those when we set those up as well. So we'll go ahead and set those up. Okay, so I've set up the Nymph Insects just in one of my hexagonal tanks. I've had these empty for a while, so there's one on there. They probably won't stay in here all that long because they will get a bit too big for this, but they'll do for now. They're absolutely fantastic little things. Absolutely lovely insects, just they're absolutely amazing, as you can see. So it's just simple, just a plain coir substrate for them, little jar of water, and then some nice bramble for them to eat. But other things like oak as well. I don't get much oak around here, so they've got bramble. These have been raised on bramble, so they'll do fine on this. So yes, that's the leaf insects. Okay, so this is the setup that I'm going to do for now for my little group of Panda Kings. Organic compost, rotten wood, oak leaf litter, so a bit of cork bark for them. I'm going to find a rock as well to put in there. And I'll put a bit of a sprinkling of bioactive herbs bug boost in there, which I use a lot with a lot of my isopods as a bit of a supplement for them. And we'll get them in. So there we are, there they are. Absolutely beautiful. So there's various sizes in here. So I think one paid for 5, and I think we've got 7 in the end. Because he put one in plug and one had got out of the tub. They were all in, so he popped another one in as well. Various sizes. So yeah, they're absolutely stunning. And there's another one there. And I'll sprinkle this in, might as well put the bit of coir that they've come with in as well. Bring that around. Have a bit of a closer look at that there if it focuses in. So these are Kibara species Panda King. And I'll put it in there for them for now, and they can then go along by the way. And then hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be successful, and in a few months' time have hopefully some babies. So stay tuned for that. And then this is what I keep my domino roaches in. So I do have some nymphs in here somewhere, sort of buried around. So I don't think I've got any adults at the moment. But adults are absolutely stunning. And then I also keep the question mark. So also, yeah, in here should be 10 nymphs. So that's a good size one. And there we go. There's a nymph. So they don't necessarily look much at the moment. But yeah, like I said, when they're adult, they are absolutely stunning. Need the food a bit, and again, I tend to keep these always with some leaf litter in, and then feed sort of fruit and veg as well. There is another nice sized one. And so yeah, the guy, yeah, Ely Exotics had, yeah, decent sized tub, absolutely full of these. Also, he's been breeding them really, really well, which is fantastic. So it's really nice to see more shops dealing in invertebrates and even breeding their own for sale. I think that's a great thing for the hobby. They'll hopefully expand the hobby a bit more. You know, people go in there, perhaps, you know, looking for various things and see something like this. potentially go, oh, what's that, and have a look and potentially get them. And if they're not a bad price, well, these weren't a bad price, I didn't think. God, how much? I think they're like $5.99 or something for 10. I think that's alright for the, for them. Can't complain with that. I think that's a win-win all round. So yeah, that's my Nymph Domino. So again, once they'll reach adulthood, so I'll actually do another video on these guys. Right, okay, well I hope you enjoyed that video. And I hope you really enjoyed looking at the leaf insects. The colours don't look much at the moment, but once they're adult, I'll do another video on those, an update and an introduction to the species. Adults are absolutely stunning. Currently don't have any adults in my colony at the moment, just nymphs. So I saw these that he had some available, and again they were like, I think it was 10 for like 5 or something. So I thought, well yeah, might as well get some more, add to the bloodlines. So and then the Panda King isopods. Again, thank you very much, Mum. I couldn't believe it actually. Yeah, offered to buy me Panda King isopods. He also had rubber duckies there. He showed us the rubber duckies, which were amazing looking. One of these days I will get rubber duckies. They are on my wish list for the isopods. They're a little bit out of my price bracket. Just yeah, these normally would be the Panda Kings, but like I say, they were a special gift from my mum. So he also showed me he's got the yellow maculatum, so the yellow zebras. Not currently available from him yet, but pretty so maybe in a few months' time they might be available, and I might end up with some of those as well. But yeah, great shop if you're near Ely, in Cambridgeshire. Head down to Ely Exotics. So I'll try and put all the links that I can find for them down in the description. So do check them out on the social media, and also support your local shop as well, especially if it's a good shop. And so yes, sometimes the prices might be a little bit more sometimes for certain things, but you're supporting the local businesses, you're supporting the local economy as well, and you're supporting that knowledge base. And so there's nothing better, I think, than going into a shop, and if you're not sure, asking that person and seeing what they say about things. So you spent ages with us, and talking to us about various things, which was fantastic. He knew who I was from where I work. He's been to the zoo a few times, and also from where he worked, and so I've had so many dealings with, and yeah, full of knowledge. Fantastic place, fantastic shop, really well set out. I'll certainly be back there again, no doubt, and probably be buying more things from him. So yeah, if you did like that video, please do give it a thumbs up. Please pop down some comments down below. And also again, if you haven't yet, please do consider subscribing and hitting that bell for notifications. I upload every single Sunday. Oh, and if you like this t-shirt or anything else, there will be a link down below to my merch store, my Teespring store. Feel free to go and have a look at that. And if you do buy anything, a massive thank you from my heart. A couple of people have, which is amazing. I never expected anyone to buy anything. So I had a couple of people have. It's absolutely amazing. Well, and I'll upload every Sunday, so I'll see you next Sunday. Take care, stay safe, and keep rocking.